A few years ago, I used to spend over $1,100 in groceries per month for just 2 people. Now I spend less than $500 a month for those same 2 people, even though inflation and prices have increased since then. So today I'm going to help you stay in budget while grocery shopping and also not spending a fortune on groceries. The first thing is meal planning is key. I plan my meals out for the week every week, because if you just go with the flow, you're going to go in the grocery store and pick up a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You also are not going to know what you're going to eat. But if you are prepared, if you plan ahead of time and prepare to go in the grocery store, you're more than likely going to stick to your list or maybe add a thing or two. And then also you know what you're going to eat, which then you can create meals to stay within that budget. I believe buying in bulk also helps. I buy in bulk yearly and about every 6 weeks. So I go to Costco about every 6 weeks and buy snacks in bulk. I'll get fruit while I'm there, but I also get like quick meals. So like Jamaican patties, I'll get quick little chicken nuggets and French fries, like things that's quick for those nights I don't feel like cooking or something is going on and I didn't get to cook. We have something to grab and go. I do that every 6 weeks, and then I stock up on my meat for the year. I buy all of my meat in bulk to get the best price for the year, one time a year, so I don't have to worry about going to the store and buying protein or anything like that, because I already have my meat stocked in bulk for the year in my deep freezers. Also, shopping sales ads week to week helps. You get to see which items are on sale and which items you can stock up on and get bang for your buck. Like Publix have buy one get one free sometimes on butter. So instead of spending $4 on a pack of butter, I'll spend $4 on 2 packs of butter. So shopping and sale flyers really help, along with couponing and getting different coupons. But if you just shop what's on sale for that week, you're going to probably get fresh produce, because what's on sale is what's in season, and you'll also get different deals on meat and other packaged goods that you can stock up or get double because it's BOGO. Another thing I do is I save prepackaged or processed foods for the end of my grocery shopping. So I'll make a note, like I may need, I don't know, let's say cereal, and I'll go to the grocery store and get all my necessities first. I'll get all my fresh produce, I'll get the little odds and ends that I may need to complete a recipe, and then I'll pick up those packaged goods. I'll get to the counter and see them checking out, and I see that I have like $7 more left in my budget. So if the cereal is $5 or the fruit snacks is $3, you know that you could go ahead and put it through. But shopping those pre-packaged processed foods last will help your budget, because anything that's overly processed or in those pre-packaged is going to cost you more. So save those for last when you're doing your grocery shopping. I also use rebate and cashback apps. So I use like Ibotta, Fetch, and things like that. So no, it's not to make a fortune, but at least I'll get some money back for items that I'm already going to buy. Also, it helps me save bigger when those items are on sale, and then I get a cashback for it, and I save it all the way up until the end of the year, and I use it at the end of the year, or I'll use it at the beginning of the next year. Next thing is making as much things from scratch. So I am not the person that makes everything from scratch, but I do make a lot of things from scratch. So a lot of baked goods, so cookies, muffins, cakes, I'll make those from scratch. I'm not making crackers from scratch. I'm gonna grab crackers if it's in my budget. I'm not making all of my bread products from scratch. Like I may need some convenient hot dogs real quick. Hot dog buns, and I'll get them. But I am trying to make as much things from scratch as possible, and you making things from scratch, flour, butter, milk, eggs, things like that, you can get a lot made with those items and not have to pay so much money with the prepackaged processed foods. So making things from scratch is definitely going to save in your budget. I don't know who needs to hear this, but store brands are just fine. Get the Great Value, if you shop at Whole Foods, the 365 brand, get the Walmart Greenwise brand. Store brands are just fine. Most of them, especially like Aldi's, most of their things are store brand. Most of them I like. There's probably like maybe less than a handful of items that I did not care for from Aldi's that was their store brand. However, most items are going to be just fine, because a lot of those items are already manufactured and made at those same facilities. They just white label the items and put their own store brand on it. But store items are fine. Don't be bougie. You ain't got to be bougie. You can be bougie on a budget and get the store item, right? So get the store item, and if you don't like it, most stores, I haven't ran across a store that won't take it back. Publix takes it back. Aldi's, if you do not like an Aldi's brand product, you will take it back. They'll give you your money back, and they'll let you replace the item with something else. So they're giving you your money back, and you replace the item with something else at Aldi's. Walmart will take it back. If you don't like the store brand item, then you can take it back. You're going to go grocery shopping again. So take it back the next week or whenever you go back. But try the store brand items. It's going to save. And you might be like, oh, it's only a 20-cent difference. Those 20 cents add up. Another thing is shopping at discounted places. I know you just heard me say Aldi's. Aldi's is discounted. I love Aldi's. I love Aldi's. I'm going to keep shopping at Aldi's, right? So I'm going to choose Aldi's over Whole Foods, right? I'm going to choose Kroger's sale over probably going to Publix and getting something that's not on sale. I'm going to go where the sale at. I'm going to go where the best price at. So shopping discount stores. They also have like discount salvage stores, like other grocery stores, or like bulk buying grocery stores in different parts of the country. If you have discounted grocery stores, go there. Shop there first, and then go make your fillers with the other grocery stores. I do not like to go to 3, 4, 5 grocery stores every week. So I'm pretty much like a 2-store max per week. But outside of that, if you stocking up, go to the discount stores. If you know that this discount store is going to have majority everything, like Aldi's, they're going to have mostly everything. I might just have to go get a few items from Kroger. Go there. And the last thing, if you need to use your local resources like food pantries, food banks, government assistance, use them. The food banks and food pantries get funding the more people use it. A lot of times the pantries and food banks throw food away because there's not enough people coming and getting food, and their funding is cut because they don't have enough participants. It is a resource for you. So go to the food banks, go to the pantries that are near you, and I think you can go to, I'll be sure to put the website here, that where you can go to find food banks and pantries near you. Use those resources so you don't have to go in debt to buy groceries, so you can afford to put a little money aside just in case something happens to your car, so that you can afford different necessities outside of just groceries. Use your food bank, use your local food pantry and government resources if you qualify for them. I know a lot of food banks and food pantries you don't have to qualify for, but like government assistance you do. Don't be ashamed. Do not be ashamed. The food and the resources are for you and your community, so take advantage of it. If y'all have any questions about budgeting as far as grocery plans or shopping on a budget or meal planning, let me know below. I do have a meal planning video coming up, and I do have buying in bulk videos, so be on the lookout for that, and check out my channel where I have other videos that may help you stay in budget.